So, let's see. What? Okay, and that refill. Okay, just regular attack refills it. And while I'm a wolf, a werewolf, I can still use lightning. Spirit collar, that thing, yeah. That thing's always annoying. There we go. Yeah, that's not annoying, that's for sure. You'll melt most things as you get into harder content. Oh, I get to fight a Hellborn? That's interesting. I don't know if that qualifies as fighting a Hellborn when I kill it in one hit. I melted that Hellborn way too fast. Not to complain, of course. 3 point. Oh, there's another Hellborn. Yeah, barely masterworking. Melted that Hellborn. There we go. I don't think that actually targeted an enemy. When they brought that over, like, did they keep the materials you had in the actual, game that we're playing right now? Well, that was defeated fast. I literally only played this character that one night that you boosted me. I hadn't played it since. And so that night when we played, that's how strong this character got already. And I haven't really had time to go after the gear that I need. I need a Basilis's prayer, but I have a Harlequin's crest. This build doesn't really call for it. Of course, I could always look at. Well, I know it's a different server, but I thought what they did was kind of bring things over the state of how you have it. That's at least what they did last season. Master of Fortitude. Yeah, so I have to go back there for my quest. Then the goal is to get to 100. Okay. Everything's hard to explain. That tells me a lot about the PTR. Hard to explain. I mean, I get it. If changing just to one material to do your masterworking makes sense. I have to play it. Throwing your pitch at me. Okay. Let's see. There's my quest. Only a month to go. I mean, I'm going to play it regardless. But of course, there's going to be changes between now and when it's released, obviously. Plus, all of the like new expansion content. Those guys thought they were going to attack me. I will understand more in season 6. I tell you what, if I could get both of these characters to 100 with even just a few days left, I'll play it a little bit. How's that sound? Maybe that'll motivate you to help me get these. Whoops. They're dead. Just go. Back to Zarbin sets. Get all the seasonal quests done with. You'd think that I could take tier 3? Those are level 100 enemies. It's about 30 levels above me. Probably not. Why do I have something from another class? I guess it's just given to you. I've never even paid attention to it. I just thought it was funny. Pit of the Artificer. Artificer. Let's see, Legion in 19 seconds. That's the world boss. Where is it? 19 seconds? 8 seconds? Never mind. Okay. Let's see what tiers. Man, I've got a bunch of these sigils. So they start at level 50. I'm at level 70. So 25 would make them 125, I think. Tier 20. I could probably do a tier 30 Nightmare Dungeon. I'll work my way up higher. Tier 20. Quick Killer Volcanic. Reduce. There we go. Oh. I forgot. I totally forgot. Okay. Yeah. I haven't done that. I can't go to tier 4. Yeah, tier 50. Tier 50, tier 4, tier 30, tier 100. It's just tier. Oh, man. I'm gonna fill up my drink. My unhealthy drink. TMI there, just kidding. Yeah, I didn't do the cap. I remember I was like, I'll help you, and then like we just never did it. It did it for me. You know, but I don't need carried. I'm at level 70. Like, if I can't beat the capstone at level 70, then I got issues. Almost done with capstones, because I guess that's not a thing next season, so I don't know that anybody's going to miss them. At the same time, I kind of enjoy, like, beating capstones for people. Maybe that's just me, but... When I first started playing this game, I thought these were incredibly difficult. Now, I'm just like, these are easy. Whoops. It's cursed. Yeah, you can tell I haven't done it. I never did my capstones. Too funny. Let's go defeat some guys. Come play the capstone. You know you want to leave PTR to do the capstone again. These guys are just melting. Yeah, Elias is going to be easy. I get to one of those big spitting enemies, I'll turn into my werewolf to take care of them. Let's see. I can't until I get that, and that's on the other side. Or I'll just do it now. It clears the room fast. Then I gotta get my mana. Very cool. Alright. First part done easily. Crushed it. Let's do the second part. Get some of those spitting enemies in here, I believe. Notice my mana isn't like filling up. Lots of exploding poison. I can't believe I didn't end up doing this. It's too funny. All I can do is really laugh about it. Okay. I'm not really going to get much in the way of levels in here. There we go. The werewolf really makes it easy to clear out things, doesn't it? I love it. Alright, last area. Stupid exploding enemy. Okay. Pop up behind me like that, I'll take care of you. That's good for a whole group of enemies. There we go. I definitely like that a lot. The werewolf ability. Okay, let's see. And that's really good for taking care of a group of enemies, just like the werewolf is. There we go. The lunatics. I'm simply one-shotting them. I'm definitely going to use my werewolf to take out Elias. Just because it's fun. Some more animus. She's not around to laugh at that. That's what we were calling it yesterday, though. Aminiminus. Oh yeah, that's my other thing. There we go. I believe that's the last bit. There we go. Alright. I'll have to hit him like twice. Get my there we go. That easy. I had to cap myself there. Because you're in PTR. No, I'm just kidding. I don't need help. Alright, now I can do the stuff I want to do. How are my resistances in tier 4? That's the question. They should be taken care of though. Killshad. There we are. You has the sickies. That's an interesting way to put it, but I do hope you feel better soon, Diablo girl. Alright, has the sickies. There we go. So let's try a tier 34. Now this is where I can level. This in the hordes. You're a baby when you're sick. Usually, aren't usually us men the ones known for that, not women? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding with you. I'm pulling your chain. Yes. You agreed with me. How about that? Would it defeat it without me? I hope it goes away too. Hopefully the veggies help you out too. Alright. This guy's really tanky, isn't he? I hate it when they slow you down. I think you have good reason for why that is, so I get it, Diablo girl. He's a maniac. Lightning to the face, buddy. There we go. And I got the key. Oh, there's another guy there. Get my spirit filled up. There's another glyph. That's good. Got another glyph. Alright, let's keep going here. Some explosions I want to stay away from. We'll see how many glyphs I can get from this. That might be all the glyphs I get. Well, I'll go to unexplored areas just because I need that. And I still need experience too. But I've probably pretty much explored everything. There we go. I think I was a bit tanky. There was actually quite a bit more that I hadn't explored. Hopefully I get a glyph out of it, so it was worth it. Well, I got an elixir. I have plenty of material for those in softcore. There we go. Looks like there's only just a little bit more I haven't explored. Come on, give me a glyph so I can say it was worth doing this. Got me all frozen. Alright, let's go back. Press the buttons to try and call my horse in the middle of a nightmare dungeon. That doesn't work. There we go. I got another glyph. It's worth it. I'm looking for a total. There it is. It does show up on the map. Okay, so I have to determine which glyph. Poise, protector, tectonic. That one is earth and sky. I could do that one. No, that one's supposed to be an outmatch. I put the wrong one in. Not exactly sure why. Teleported into town in the middle? What does that mean? You're confusing me today. You, you mean you push the button to teleport away while you're trying to work on your... I get what you mean. That's kind of irritating, wouldn't you say? Yeah, put on aspects. Press the button, teleport out. Wait, did I see tectonic already? There it is. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I think this is where I was like, I got one more to put there. Since that's all the further I've built, I might as well level up one that I have equipped. There we go. Well, you were good. You ate your carrots. Now you can have dessert, okay? You have my permission to have dessert now. Oh, man. Tier 34 was kind of easy for me. I mean, some things were tanky. What's for dessert? I don't know. What do you like? Brownies? Oh, man. Brownies. I don't have anything for dessert for myself. Why don't you get me something for dessert? Tier 40 through 50? Yeah, I could probably do that. Like I said, things were a little bit tanky. I'm gonna have to find out where to get these things. Okay, so there's a totem. It's orange. It says it's not as powerful. And venom, critical strike chance, and attack speed. Nope. Ice cream sounds good. Alright, we'll try a little bit higher, maybe. See how I do. 49, maybe a little bit higher than I wanted. 44? Yeah, 44 sounds good. I ain't gonna lie, I kinda wish you were with me to do leveling and stuff. I'd probably try some hordes that are a little higher than I could handle. Being softcore and all. Yeah, you're right. You got me there. Man, that guy was tanky. Otherwise, these enemies aren't really too hard. They would make you dizzy. Well, there's plenty of reason to go through these nightmare dungeons. There's a glyph. I also actually have some reasons to walk through the tides for a little bit. The class skill or whatever. Yeah, but I just got a manual. That's what I was saying that I needed. So maybe I can get them in here. Yeah, these guys are a bit tanky. I don't know. You're gonna wait a little bit. I mean, everybody's gonna be playing Spirit Born pretty much. Gonna be walking everywhere, and like everybody will be the Spirit Born at the same time. It'll be like, "Hi, Spirit Born. How you doing, Spirit Born? I'm good, Spirit Born." Like I said, I want to get a rogue leveled up first. There we go, there's a level. You don't want to look like everybody. You're just like everybody else. There's a glyph. Whoa. That's pretty close to what a horde's like right there. Use these manuals. Maximum life. Healing received. My poison res. That's not what I need. A greater affix on poison res. That's definitely not what I need. I had an alarm that I had forgotten that I'd set. My alarm going on. I'm sorry about that. Here's an alarm to let you know, hey, I'm playing the game. I don't know whether to be thankful that this particular Nightmare Dungeon's long or be upset about it. It's like I need levels. I mean, it's like the good old-fashioned alarm that you didn't have to set back in the day. That's what it is. I use my computer for my alarm. Yeah, I'm on a farm. It's called the Glyph Farm. Around here we farm glyphs. That's what we do. Fun fact, my mom grew up on a farm when she was a kid. Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, Columbus, Ohio was more country back in the day, not so much anymore. There are some like country-like areas, but I think most states have that, and at least in America, probably elsewhere too. I can't pick that up. Yep, Columbus Blue Jackets. You could come here and go see Columbus Blue Jackets game. Well, I'm not in Columbus, but my parents live in Columbus. That's where I grew up. A few years back, the Columbus Blue Jackets were actually pretty good, but since they got eliminated from the playoffs that year, they've traded players away and they're just not good anymore. I don't know. We got a new season coming up, right? Or has it already started? I think it starts around the time the NBA season does. preseason. Sometimes I put a little bit of money on NHL. Maybe you can tell me who's going to be really good and which goalies you get intense. Little tanky. That's alright though. Colorado should be up there again. That makes sense. Florida Panthers. And I remember just a few seasons ago where the Florida Panthers were just awful. And, you know, now they made it as far as they did. It was surprising to me. That's how quickly sports changes. Baseball really, like, a team that's really good one year can be awful the next. Seems to happen a lot in baseball. Yeah, when I'm not playing games, that's what I want to do, is talk about sports. Probably emphasis in my favorite sports, which is college football. But, you know, I do enjoy a lot of different sports. Attack speed and movement speed. That's actually closer to what I want, I think. Critical strike chance. I mean, it's missing one thing. Yeah, I'm with you there. Talk sports. It'd be nice to do a little show where I talk sports with somebody. There's a lot of people that do that. I wouldn't be the first person to do that, obviously, but... So this could be good. I'm missing critical strike chance and ranks to Venom. However, having one thing mixed with the other thing is better. Yeah. I don't know how it works in Canada. Like, I know you guys play football in Canada because you have the Canadian League, which a lot of players that don't quite make it to the NFL but want a chance go there to do that, which is a good opportunity for them. And I have a friend actually who's a big, what is it, Winnipeg? The Blue Bombers? Is that who that is? I apologize if I get anything mixed up. Offensive. Start in the CFL. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of former Ohio State players that go to Canadian League if they don't make it, and if they don't ever get in the NFL, they have a good career there, and you know, there's a good following. A lot of people follow it. The NFL. Critical strike damage. Critical strike damage. Okay, so now I just need movement speed. But I have movement speed on it. You know what? As a druid, though, that's okay. Give me 4 downs. Well, yeah, it's weird. You have to pretty much average 5 yards a down, right? Oops. I'm messing myself up here. Mobility. Give me some movement speed, please. I'm asking the blacksmith as nicely as possible. There we go. He listened, see? If you're nice to the blacksmith, sometimes he cooperates. Of course, the key word is sometimes. Yeah, animals. My animals are sleeping and enjoying their lives. They're taken good care of and live good lives. That's how you should treat your dogs. Quick shift. Now, if I saw in Venom, I might take that. So you threatened the blacksmith. Oh man. A critical strike chance. There we go. That's what I needed. It's a hit? Okay. I think everybody wants to threaten the blacksmith because it's like if it was real life and you went up to a blacksmith and they got it wrong that many times what you wanted, that would be a huge problem, wouldn't it? Like you'd be like, I'm never going back here. But like in this game, you really don't have much of a choice. Yeah, yeah. Don't make me use lightning spear on you, buddy. Don't make me use lightning spear. What I can do is, it's actually not what I'm looking for as far as totems go. Yeah. Lightning spear is pretty strong. Willpower, maximum life, critical strike damage, maximum life. My willpower is at 900, which I mean, it's not going to be great at the beginning. So let me see what I can put on here. I'm going to replace this totem as soon as possible though. Chance for landslide projectiles to cast twice. Please give me that. So I'm gonna try the nice method. You try the mean method, like a good cop, bad cop kind of thing. I don't use boulder. My hardcore druid, I use boulder. It's giving me everything but what I wanted. So frustrating. Okay. Well, hopefully I get another totem. How many obols do I have? Maybe I can get a totem that way. I guess I'll just live with it for now. If I'm going to use Doombringer while I'm leveling, that's what I have to do. See, man, greater affix, not good greater affix. It is better as far as armor goes. But I have maximum life. I do have life per second on. That kind of sucks. Maybe it is better. Because I could put willpower on there. And then what I want is maximum life and barrier generation. Let's see what I can get here. I don't want total armor. There we go. Well, Oops, that's not who I was looking for. Okay. Aspect. Let's replace an aspect. Well, there's willpower. That'll work. Get my willpower up a little bit. Almost, but not quite what I'm looking for as far as my pants go. I need to make another slot. It's all overall, it's better armor, so that's good. There we go. Let's try some hordes. Not tier 3, definitely not. We'll do tier 2. They're level 80 enemies, I should be more than fine against. Ideally you'd want to do tier 3, but I really need to get all my glyphs to take on higher. Go straight. Not bad. I should be fine in this horde, I think. No events? You're talking about today? +2 ether. I feel like with the druid, it's like use the werewolf, fill up your mana, use the werewolf. I don't know. That's what it kind of feels like. Oh, in the nightmare. Oh, I get what you're. Sometimes when I'm in the middle of playing, I lose context to things. Alright, what do we have down here? Shrine events, okay. Hellborn. Soul Spires, definitely Hellborn. Definitely Hellborn, okay. That is so awesome, man. That ability is perfect for the hordes. It works really, really greatly. Let's see. Increased movement speed. I'll take increased movement speed, I guess. Oh, come on. See this is the one that I was saying was a lot of fun. That is a load of fun, man. Just swiping at them and bouncing everywhere. There we go. I wish I would have got more Hellborns. I'd probably be able to get more ether. There we go. That's awesome, man. Tier 50 pit was easy. Sounds like your build's going well. You're pretty good with rogues. already. A tier 120 equivalent. Well, that's wild. That was a fantastic time to run out of spirit, huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't have any problems with tier 2. The question is, how will I be in tier 3? Nothing to write home about there. I got a better one. Let's see. I'm definitely not replacing Tyrell's might. I don't really need... I might as well just take the gold. So the goal is pits. I mean, they've pretty much made pits the goal again, huh? But putting all of the stuff like the elbows and all of that that you need in the pits, maybe that's worth doing. That makes it more worth doing, I mean. My druid ain't so bad as far as speed goes now, huh? I could try to get everything to level 4 on masterworking. Okay. Earthen devastation. Like that. That looks right. Okay. I only have 7 points right now. I might have the spirit glyph. I don't remember if I got that or not. Nope, no spirit glyph. Never mind. It's kind of like if I create myself materials to masterwork, I'm going to replace these at some point or another. attack speed, willpower. This doesn't have any of that. Ranks to landslide. See, that's ranks to lightning storm. Just not there yet, that's all. A legion. Oh, I skipped the world boss, didn't I? Alright. Easy. Well, they must have strengthened the characters, even though they lessened the amount of levels. Because if those are easy tiers for you, that's what it would seem, anyways. I need more obdusite. Because if I'm going to do tier 3, I want it, even though it's not the gear that I ultimately want. I'm gonna have to keep doing that, but I don't want to do it too many times. Oh, I didn't convert it. As I get better equipment, I'll have to redo this, but I'm not going to redo it all the way, like, through Neath Iron. I can probably just type it in, right? Well, I don't... Yeah, 300. There we go. This is just to help me be able to farm tier 3. Maximum life. This is exactly why I want to blast that out every day.